All right, everyone. Welcome back to another new video of Hashira Nights news and updates. Over 9,000!
Over 9,000. We already know where that comes from.
Oh, yeah.
Legendary Dragon Ball Z.
All right. Take it away, UK.
So today we're going to be talking about a lot of movie news, man. A lot of upcoming updates for movies, teasers, all type of things that are happening in the movie world. And there's a lot of heat packed. Like we already talked about last episode, Toy Story 5 is coming out. Zootopia 2 is out right now. Wicked for Good comes out next week. It's we're rumbling in some punches right now, but let's go ahead and start off with a lot of these news updates that we have. So, which one do we want to start from the dead beginning, or we want to start with like Jim Carrey? Who do you want to talk about first? Who's really touching your heart right now?
Well, I wouldn't say touching my heart right now. It's not really it's not really touching much of anything. Let's just go let's just go ahead and say that. But so we're gonna go ahead and start it off with Scary Movie 6 logo officially revealed. Man, oh man. I remember when I watched the first Scary Movie film. It was pretty good. It was. Yeah. They took a lot from, Scream, obviously. And I believe The Sixth Sense.
They imitated a few movies.
Yeah, they imitated quite a bit of movies.
A few horror movies from that were popular back then. I Know What You Did Last Summer, all of it.
Yeah, but the main one that they focused on was Scream, obviously. Sure. Yeah.
Ghostface.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a funny. Well, we haven't seen anything yet, but I'm imagining that. I'm just hoping. I can't wait to see the cast. Let's start off with that. I can't wait to see the cast, because once I see the cast, I feel like then I'll be able to judge whether it's gonna be funny or not. I can kind of imagine who they're gonna have in there, because anybody's gonna want to be in there. Even bring back some legends, but it depends on who the cast is. For me, at least.
Honestly, for me, if Anna Faris doesn't come back for Scary Movie 6, it just wouldn't feel right,
The house bunny herself.
The house bunny herself.
Anna Faris.
Arr.
She has a good goofy face. I don't know what it is, but she's very, very good at playing that goofy role.
Oh yeah.
She is. I love it. She's a legend. you can see it. I don't know where I've lost my shoes. Like, she has that. And what's the other lady who we've seen in movies across all the years? She's in that show, The White Lotus. She's in Legally Blonde. We've seen her in everything. Oh man, what's that? Jennifer. Is her name Jennifer?
For some reason, I want to say Regina King.
No. Regina King is black. I'm talking about this woman is white. She's in Legally Blonde. She's a taller white woman with blonde hair who always has like a confused face.
Oh, are you talking about Reese Witherspoon?
No, she doesn't have a confused face. Let me look her up. Hold on real quick, man. I like it. Reese Witherspoon.
Sorry, Reese. If Reese Witherspoon's ever watched it on our channel, I apologize.
Hopefully she does one day. That would be out of the random, but
yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Jennifer Coolidge. Do you know who that is?
It sounds familiar.
You know who she is, bro. You've seen her in a million movies. She's had the most random roles, and she shows up in the most random movies. I can't describe her career. You know who she is. But yeah.
I would have to see a face.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, hold on real quick. You see that?
No, I don't see anything.
Really?
The camera is facing towards me. I can't see the.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. I'll see it in the video.
Yeah, you will. And you can be like, oh, I've seen her a million times. Believe me, it's going to happen.
More than likely.
Yeah. But yeah, so Scary Movie 6 is coming out.
I believe the Wayans Bros is going to return.
I mean,
Marlon Wayans and his brother
Damien? Was it Damien?
Damon?
I know it's Marlon and maybe Damon. I think it was Damon Wayans. I think it was Damon.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. But are you gonna go see it when it comes out? Are you excited for it? Or are you just kind of like, "Ah, I'll see what happens if I'm available around that time."
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, if I see the trailer, which we are gonna do a trailer reaction
Oh, absolutely.
when it comes out. If I think it's funny, yes, I'm gonna go see it. But if not, then
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Now, moving on from scary movie, let's put that to the side.
Yeah.
A film that I personally am very excited about, Avengers Doomsday official teaser trailer will be released December 19th.
And all I can think of is how expensive that movie is to make.
Oh my God.
I can't even. I remember when they did the reveals early this year and they just showed all the chairs, and I was just like, man, that's a lot of chairs. That's
Oh
a lot
yeah.
of millions that you see in these chairs. Like, so I don't. Of course, it's going to be a very high budgeted Marvel movie. I just can't wait to see what it turns out to be because it's still taking me a while to get used to Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. That's a hard one for me.
Man, let me tell you something. I last year, I believe it was, when I was watching San Diego Comic-Con clips
Hmm.
on YouTube, and I seen Doctor Doom walk up. I was like, all right, who's it gonna be? Rips off that mask and it's Robert Downey Jr. I was like, holy shit.
Bruh.
Holy shit.
I mean, I know there's a whole Marvel arc where Doctor Doom became Iron Man after Iron Man got killed, but for that to be in real life, like the guy who played Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., is now playing Doctor Doom. But you know what's crazy? The original Doctor Doom from those other Fantastic Four movies, he passed
Yeah,
this year, so that's kind of wild.
yeah.
I can't see Doctor Doom as Robert Downey Jr. yet. I just have to see how they tie the arc together inside of the Marvel movies. But right now, it's just like, why? I don't know. I can't feel it. I don't like it.
To me, Robert Downey Jr. is a phenomenal actor.
Absolutely.
He is so good. There can never be another Iron Man.
Exactly.
No, it can
Never.
never be. No.
Never. Like, I mean, you could play it. It's like, it's kind of how Henry Cavill fans feel about Superman. Like, they feel like it was what was the guy, Christopher Reeves before him, but after what was the last guy I just said, Henry Cavill. Yeah, Cavill. After he was introduced as Superman, he just kind of took over, in my opinion, and I don't feel like he had a long enough run because, in my opinion, A Man of Steel was amazing, and that was one of the best Superman movies I've ever seen in my life. And the newest one, it was okay. It felt a little CW to me. I don't know why. I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, I liked Superman. I thought it was a really good film, but we'll talk more about Superman here in a bit. Going back to Avengers Doomsday, I'm really excited for Avengers Doomsday. It's going to be the biggest Avengers film since Endgame,
Yeah.
and there's just going to be so much. Like, the one thing that I'm looking forward to the most is seeing Doom interacting with Spider-Man and Peter finding out, like, he's going to see him without his mask eventually, because it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just going to be an emotional moment. He's going to be like, Mr. Stark? It's going to be, oh man, it's going to hit me right here.
Yeah.
Right here. I'm like, oh, come on, Peter.
I got you, Peter. But yeah, I mean, again, I can't wait to see how it plays out because I'm really weirded out by how they're connecting these arcs together. And then they throw the little things in the middle like Marvel Zombies, and then they're supposed to connect that back to the universe. So it's kind of wet and wild right now. So I'm just kind of like trying to wrap my brain around it. So I just wait for the movie before I really have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about the film yet. I just know it's
Right.
going to be very high budget. It's going to have a lot of action. It is going to be very like wow factor, just like the last Spider-Man. Everybody was wowed out by how they brought all the Spider-Mans to get Toby. That was big. That was big though. But we'll
Oh
see.
yeah.
We'll
I
see.
was there. I was in theaters. I think it was the opening weekend 4 years ago when I seen Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh, I can't say enough good things about that film. I love that film. It was Chef's Kiss. Chef's
Glad
Kiss.
you liked it. That's good.
Oh hell yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah, boy.
So do you feel like Tom Holland will forever be Spider-Man now?
I really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I really do. I really enjoy Spider-Man Homecoming. Far From Home was good.
Yeah.
No Way Home was fantastic. He was great in Civil War. Even though we didn't get to see that much of him in Civil War, I still like him as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But Homecoming, it's got a special place in my heart. It was just such a good film. He's my Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire was my Spider-Man, but now Tom Holland is my Spider-Man.
Okay.
Until one day, Spider-Man 4 comes out and Tobey Maguire's like, "Hey, I'm coming back for a new film." I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry, Tom. You're gonna have to move over a little bit. You're gonna have to take a step back, Tom. Let Toby cook.
Let Toby cook, chat.
Let Toby cook, chat."
6, 7. No, but seriously. Oh my.
Oh boy.
I'm sure we sounded weird to boomers too, but whatever.
Yeah.
The point is, this is going to be an exciting thing. 2026 is going to be very exciting, and let's go ahead and throw in there real quick. Like, if you're going to bring all these big old Marvel announcements and everything, I pray that they throw in something else big and finish off GTA. Let's just throw those well wishes out there. But yeah, I'm ready for Marvel.
We're gonna get Avengers Secret Wars before we get GTA 6.
Probably so. Don't play. Don't play. Oh my gosh, we're probably gonna get House of M before we get a GTA 6. That's way down the road. Oh my gosh.
But yes, everybody. Avengers Doomsday teaser trailer releases December 19th. And you can bet your candy ass that we are going to do a trailer reaction to that.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Now, moving on from Avengers, we got Zack Snyder shares a new pic of Ben Affleck's Batman from Batman v Superman. Now, listen. There was no reason why this movie should have not made $1 billion. This movie should have gone over $1 billion. I love Ben Affleck as Batman. To me, he's a comic accurate version of Batman. I know some people are not a fan of how he sounds, but he kicks ass as Batman. To me,
listen. I agree. I agree. He looks very comic accurate, but it is so hard to see the accountant as Batman for me. And I don't know if you saw that movie with just his whole the thing with him and Jennifer Lopez, all that news and all that stuff. I know that's like a sidestep from what we're talking about, but just who he's been in the public eye, it's just weird for me to see him as Batman. And then the way the movie was very boring to me. The last good Snyder movie, in my opinion, was that Justice League director's cut. I thought that was absolutely phenomenal. 4 hours, masterpiece. 4 hours of goodness. 4 hours of amazing. Batman versus Superman, I tried to I really did. I don't like any Wonder Woman movies, but if Batman versus Superman, it just didn't do it for me. I don't know what it was. It didn't hit me. I don't know. I don't know what the last DC movie that hit me besides Man of Steel. I don't know. DC. I don't know.
The movie could have been so much better. Batman vs Superman. It's like I said. There's no reason why this movie should have not gone over $1 billion. This movie, it should have been on par with movies like The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises. Now, to me, this is just my own personal opinion. The Dark Knight is the greatest comic book
Yes.
movie of all time,
Oh, of all time.
hands down. Christian Bale's performance as Batman, Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker. No one can ever be the Joker ever again after seeing that. It was incredible, phenomenal.
You see how the Joker 2 tanked with Joaquin Phoenix. Like, I, I
Well, we
don't know
don't
what
talk
that.
about that.
I
We
don't
don't
know what
talk
that.
about that.
What was that? What was that?
We don't talk about that. Look. I watched the Joker film with Joaquin Phoenix, the first one.
It was good.
I watched the trailer over and over and over again because I was like, man, this looks the shit. It looks awesome. I watched the film all the way. Did not like it. Did not like it at all. It's like, man, this sucks. This sucks.
Well, the second one was worse. The second
I didn't
one,
even. I didn't even watch the second
no,
one.
we got started on it, and as soon as Lady Gaga started singing, I said, "There's no way. There's no way I'm going to sit here and watch Lady Gaga sing in a Joker movie. This is not funny. This felt so. It felt. I don't even know what it felt like. It was bad. It was so stupid. I can't fathom who was sitting in the meeting room like, let's turn Joker 2 into a musical. That's going to get the fans. That's going to get them, I promise you. And put Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. What?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck that. That was bad. It was horrible. I couldn't stand it.
Whose ever idea was that? They had to have been on something. They had to have been like strung out on something, but
nah, I think they were making that for another community, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think they were making that for somebody else. That was not for comic book fans. That was not. I don't know what that was.
There's quite a bit of negative things I'll say about the Joker sequel film, but you know what? I will.
Yeah, keep it.
We'll leave it at that.
It's done. Doesn't matter.
But yes. Anyway, I really enjoyed Batman. Excuse me, Ben Affleck as Batman. It's a shame that we couldn't see more. That's just my final thoughts on the matter. It just still could have been a better movie, but oh well, shit happens.
It is what it is. It came out.
Yeah.
It did what it did, and then was it Batman versus Superman where Wonder Woman and Aquaman showed up in that movie, or something like that? Yeah, I didn't like that movie. I didn't like the last Flash movie either. That was full of CG. There was it felt like half the movie was CG. I didn't like that one.
I didn't even watch the Flash film because Ezra Miller is just a complete nut.
Yeah, he is a nut. He's a pedophile too. So yeah, that movie was horrible.
Now, moving on to some Spider-Man news. Andrew Garfield is in talks to come back as Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man 3, and it's reportedly in development at Sony Studios.
I was just about to ask.
Excuse me, Sony Pictures. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just about to ask. Is that the license that with Andrew Garfield that Sony still owns? Yes, it is Sony's way of still trying to be relevant in Spider-Man, even with Marvel getting a part of their license back, which is crazy. I still don't. Licensing is crazy, bro. Like, I don't see how we can have one character but be split in two different universes, two different actors, two different production companies. That's wild to me. It kind of reminds me of COVID and how they had all those different people testing out that one vaccine, which no. But anyway,
it's like I wish Spider-Man can just be in the MCU, 100% permanently.
Yeah.
Instead of Sony still owning the rights to Spider-Man, because we've seen all the spin-off Spider-Man movies that come out. Yeah. Morbius, Madam Web,
horrible. Both.
Kraven the Hunter.
Horrible.
It's all dog shit.
Venom. Well, Venom 1 was okay.
This is what I'll say about Venom.
It was okay.
I really enjoyed the first Venom film. I went in theaters with my mother because she's a big Tom Hardy fan.
Oh, cool.
But yes, I really enjoyed the first Venom film. It was fantastic. It was great. I really enjoyed it. Second Venom film sucked ass.
That's what I'm saying. I'll give the first one a little credit, but the second one was bad. That's kind of
Yes.
like how Anchorman was. First Anchorman is a classic. Second Anchorman, they had too much budget and put too many people in it and had bad writing. It was just a stupid movie. So that's how I feel about the last movie. It was just dumb. It was really
See,
dumb.
see what didn't make sense to me about Venom 2 is that, you know, you have Eddie and the symbiote
Hmm.
acting like a married couple, like,
Yeah.
oh, we're just
Yeah.
gonna split apart, do our own thing, blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah. What?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Be Venom. Be
Yeah.
badass. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly. Again, written for a different community, bro. Again, written for a different community, not for real like comic book fans. It's not. I don't think anything is really written for us anymore. So,
Right.
and-
And then I'll also say, I think this is the only positive thing I'll say about Venom 2. Woody Harrelson, he's a great actor.
mhm.
He's a really good actor. And I mean, I thought he did a decent job as Carnage, Cletus Cassidy. But if it was me, I would have gotten maybe Jim Carrey
To
as
play Carnage, yeah,
as Carnage, Cletus Cassidy, because he could be crazy. I
yeah.
mean, have you seen the movie? What's that movie that he was in?
As the Riddler.
Yeah, The Riddler. But I was talking about this was this he was in this horror movie.
Not the Truman Show.
No, that's not horror.
He was in a horror movie.
Yeah, it was
Jim
a
Carrey?
horror movie. This is like
I
it's
don't
like in the
remember.
early 2000s. I can't remember. Guys, if you know the
Oh,
name of this,
the Babadook or whatever. What was the name of
no,
that movie?
no. Guys, if you know what we're talking about, please comment down below. I can't remember the name of the film because he was in a horror film. So having a hard time remembering it.
Yeah, maybe I've seen a poster where he was frazzled looking and had like a symbol on his forehead. It wasn't Numbers. I can't remember, dude. Maybe I've seen it, but I can't recall Jim Carrey in a horror film. I want to look that up now.
I think it had something to do with numbers.
Hey Siri, was Jim Carrey in a horror movie? It says Jim Carrey once starred in a 1985 comedy horror film Once Bitten. The Mask, like they said, The Mask was originally intended to be a horror movie, but it ended up not being. So I don't know a horror movie.
I think the movie came out in 2003, 2004.
Okay. They have Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
No.
Oh, it's not a series of unfortunate events. That movie was hilarious. Um, yeah, I don't see one.
I know he was in a horror film. It was like in the early 2000s
Yeah, it's not showing.
or like late 2000s.
Okay, if it's late 2000s, then because he's been in a lot. Dark Crimes, maybe
No, not that.
The Bad Batch. Yeah, that's all it's showing.
Oh
Yeah.
well.
Well, yeah.
But speaking of Jim Carrey is set to star as George Jetson in a live-action Jetsons movie.
That is absolutely wonderful. That's going to be fantastical.
Can't wait to see this. Growing up, I've always watched the Jetsons, like Boomerang, Cartoon Network,
Absolutely.
but mainly on Boomerang.
Yeah. That was our channel.
Such a good cartoon. It's
Yes, it was.
so good, so entertaining, so funny.
The whole Hanna-Barbera era was amazing.
Oh yeah,
Everything.
peak television.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know what to expect. but I really feel like Jim Carrey's going to master this role, and this might be another like my son is into Sonic, right? And
Yeah.
I mean, I love Sonic too, but I never really cared much for the movies. But I finally sat down and watched the Sonic movies with him and really appreciated Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman.
Oh
He is
yeah.
really he can really embody any role, you know. So I can really imagine that the Jetsons is going to be a masterpiece, and it's going to be almost like something that we didn't expect for him to come out with after all these years. And I pray that it's going to be amazing. So I have good intentions to want to see this movie. I'm excited. Can't wait to
Just
see the
ho-
trailer.
just hopefully the script. Just hopefully it's a good script
Yes, a
and a
very
good
good script.
and a good story.
Agreed. Agreed.
Now, moving on from Jim Carrey, we have Dave Bautista in talks as Brainiac for
Mm,
Man of Tomorrow, the Superman sequel.
that should be awesome.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
who doesn't love Dave Bautista?
And as we already know, Batista does very good in like skin coloring. He did Drax for all those years, so now I can really imagine him as Brainiac for sure.
I was just getting ready to say, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Right, that movie was. Now I love all three of those. I don't care what nobody says. I think they are just good, fun movies. Whether the writing was the greatest or not, they were fun movies that kept your attention. So I really respect that whole series, Guardians of the Galaxy.
You want to hear something crazy?
What's up? Come
I
on.
have yet to see Guardians of the
Oh
Galaxy
my
Volume
gosh!
3.
Come on, Halen. Come on, Halen. You have Disney Plus, right?
I got Disney Plus.
Come on.
I know, bro. I'm slacking big time.
Did you see Fantastic Four: First Steps?
Yes.
That movie was fun. I loved it. I personally loved it, especially after watching Superman. I was like, God, I really wanted Superman to be great, but I really enjoyed Fantastic Four.
It was
Beautiful,
it was good. I can't wait for a sequel.
beautiful movie. I am excited for a sequel. Like, I wanted a little bit more out of Galactus, but they did a good job. They did a
Oh
good
yeah.
job.
But back to Batista
Yeah.
for Brainiac. Um, I think Batista is a really good actor.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he played Drax perfectly. So good. I can't see anybody else ever being
Nobody
Drax
else.
again.
Nobody else.
No, just Dave Batista. Now, I imagine Brainiac, jacked and all that.
Well,
Is
they
is he like really a big character?
he's not a big character, but they've had different variations of him. Brainiac looks a little bit bigger in the Absolute Superman comic book series, so I can see him with muscles, I guess. And who knows, Dave Bautista could lose weight or something for the role, but I I can still see Dave Bautista as Brainiac for sure. He just has his look. Even if he is more muscular, it's just okay. We'll just accept a more muscular Brainiac. So yeah, I can see him as that. I still can't see Doctor Doom as Robert Downey Jr., but definitely Brainiac.
Woo woo woo.
Woo.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Superman sequel. I really enjoyed the first film.
Okay.
It was really good. Um, what's his name? David David Cornsweet.
Oh yeah, the new Superman. Yeah.
Yeah, David Cornsweet. I thought he did a really good job as Superman. Let me tell you something. When the trailer came out last year, 11 months ago, I cried. I cried when I saw this trailer because it was so beautiful. It was so good. The one thing that, because I was tearing up.
Yeah.
I was tearing up watching this trailer because of the music, the guitar, the way that the guitar sounded. It was just so, oh God, dude, so good. And man,
Yeah, that was nice.
when that little boy was like pleading like Superman, I
With
was
the
like,
flag, yeah.
kid, come on, don't do this to me, kid. I'm starting to cry over here. But it was mainly the music that I was getting a little emotional watching this trailer because of the music. It was so good. The trailer was just beautiful.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Wicked. I understand.
I never gotten that way.
Yeah, I understand.
I've never gotten that way watching a trailer.
Yeah, yeah. I understand. I just and that's the feelings that Superman always evokes. He invokes
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of like passion because of what he represents in the
and
comic books
hope.
and hope, yes. But I feel like once they make a movie of him, it's just kind of boring. I don't know what it is. They either make it too cheesy or they try to focus on the action and then the storyline is gone. It's just it. That's why I thought Man of Steel was amazing because the writing and the action, everything was perfect to me. That whole fight with him and General Zod, like that was a great movie. Versus Superman Returns, the one that just came out before, which was horrible. So this one was kind of like I felt like it was a mix of Man of Steel and Superman Returns as one movie. It was like there were some good parts, but it was very still a little soft to me.
Listen, I love Brandon Routh. I think Brandon Routh is a great actor as well. I just didn't care for Superman Returns.
I hated that movie.
There was no action at all.
That movie was horrible, bro.
I mean, even if there was action, it was like a minute long.
That's kind of
Everything was like dialogue and build up and just a bunch of bullshit that,
yep.
we didn't need.
Just filler, bro. It was a lot of talk. I feel like it just
Yes.
felt like a journalistic view of Superman instead of a view of Superman. It just felt I don't like it. It was kind of like how bad the first Hulk was. The one with Eric Bana. That movie was horrible. That movie was absolutely horrendous.
I enjoyed it.
Are you kidding me? The first
I
one?
I honestly enjoyed it. I seen it in theaters.
It was bad, man. The one with it was bad, bro. Like the one that they did with the Incredible Hulk with what's the other guy's name? The actor
Edward
Edward
Norton.
Norton. Thank you. He was that was a Hulk movie, man. That was a Hulk movie. It
That
took
one
them
was pretty good.
it was amazing. Like that's one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time. Still to this day, that was perfectly done to me. It felt like I don't know. It felt like it was filmed by I don't want to say Jerry Bruckheimer because he's not the greatest, but it just had a good feeling to it, like, kind of like what Fast and Furious did for me. I don't know, had that nice feeling.
Oh, bro, we don't talk about Fast and Furious.
Not those new ones.
That franchise should have died a long time ago.
Them going to space that threw me off, bro. I was done.
To hell with that.
Yeah, that was stupid. I don't know what you all are trying to explore right now. Ugh, no, I'm done.
But yes, Superman, Man of Tomorrow, should be in theaters in 2027, sometime in 2027.
Okay, we'll be ready because what? Doesn't Supergirl come out next year?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I'm definitely gonna go see that.
me too.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a trailer for it already.
Because I don't think they've really finished with that one yet. I think they're trying to add some stuff into it. Because
Uh,
I'm willing to bet that they're gonna try to throw a Crypto the Dog movie out there too. I just have a feeling there's gonna be a Crypto the Dog movie that just comes out of nowhere, whether it's animated or whether it's a live action. They're gonna put it in there.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Nope.
But yes, moving on from Dave Bautista, we now have Doctor Strange 3 in early development at Marvel Studios.
Excellent.
Loved the first Doctor Strange film. Thought it was fantastic. Benedict Cumberbatch. I can't see anyone else ever being Doctor Strange.
That's just how it is, man. It becomes that way.
There's just some people out there who are just born for a
Yes.
certain role.
Yes. That's why they can never replace Black Panther either. It's done. Like
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man.
Tom Holland did. Tom Holland did pick up the torch though very well.
Yeah, he did pick up the torch. Tom
Yes,
Holland, Spider-Man.
Yes, Tom Holland.
Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man. Chris Hemsworth, Thor.
Yes.
Chris Pratt, Star-Lord.
Yes.
Chris Evans, Captain America.
Captain America. Yep.
I mean, you can see where I'm going with
Yeah,
this.
absolutely. They're those people.
They're
Now, forever.
Yes, forever. Now, forever, always.
Once a Power Ranger, always a Power Ranger.
Once and always. It's morphin' time.
I love it, man. I miss the Power Rangers. Did you ever? What was okay? Besides Mighty Morphin, which one were your favorite series?
Um, I besides Mighty Morphin,
Yes.
Power Rangers Zeo, and then Power Rangers Turbo up until Tommy and them decide to pass the torch to someone else. After that, I didn't give a shit anymore.
Really?
I
You
didn't
didn't
give a
you
shit.
you didn't like Ninja Storm? Ninja Storm was a very good one.
Now I watched Power Rangers in space when I was younger.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good
But
one.
Turbo is way back for us. That's like, and Zeo is literally right after Mighty Morphin. So here we go. Like that's super early. I love Zeo. They didn't talk about Zeo enough.
Oh
They
yeah.
didn't talk about Zeo. That was a. I feel like that was a skip season. But sorry, I digress. I keep on getting off
Uh,
subject. That's what this show is for, man. To dump our brains, get all the nerd out. Yeah,
Nerdgasm.
yeah.
But anyway, sorry, Doctor Strange fans. But yes, Doctor Strange 1, fantastic. Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness, I didn't care for it.
I loved it.
Did not care for it whatsoever. I didn't like the fact that they made Wanda Maximoff the antagonist when she's, a protagonist. She's, you know,
Eh,
she's a hero.
not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily. Not net. Scarlet Witch has always been that teetering line, just like the Phoenix, Jean Grey. They're both characters that teeter between, are they villains or are they heroes? Because as soon as they lose control or let go of their power, they both become villains. Period. So
Yeah, that's a good point.
Scarlet Witch, and yeah, she's never really been what I call a hero. I feel like she's there if it makes sense for her, because she makes up whole worlds. Like she's literally probably the most schizophrenic character in almost all of Marvel. Um, her power is schizophrenia, pretty much. So I don't know, man.
Now, before Doctor Strange 2 come out, I watched all of WandaVision.
I love that show.
I love
I
WandaVision.
love WandaVision so much.
That show was so good.
It was
So
it was
good.
cool, man.
It was. It really
All those
was. Yes, going back to Doctor Strange, I really hope this third film is a lot better than the second film. It was okay. The sequel was, it was all right to me. I just feel like things could have been better. Like, I mean, it was cool to see Peggy Carter come back. We got to see a different Mr. Fantastic.
yeah.
But here's the thing that made no sense to me. Reed Richards is supposed to be like one of the smartest human beings on the planet, right?
Right.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck would he say to Maximoff what Black Bolt can do? Why would he say that to her?
He had a dumb moment. That's the only thing I could say for it. He probably just had a little being
Oh,
so
he
smart. He just missed it. I don't know.
oh he can kill you with just a whisper.
And then she took his mouth away.
It's like, what mouth? Takes his mouth away, and then he freaks out, and then he kills himself.
Yes, that's why I look. When you say you don't like that movie, I'm just like,
What kind of dumb shit is that?
I get it, but man, that made for such a good melee scene, bro. She came in there really messing people up, man.
Oh, she messed.
Unraveled Doctor Strange. Cut. What's that girl who looks like Captain America? British Captain Peggy. Is her name
Yeah,
Peggy? Peggy something. Cut her in half like that. That was one of the best scenes I've ever seen in all of Marvel.
bro, I was sad about that.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I loved it. I was just, ooh, this is amazing. Yeah, that was a
And
good
then,
scene.
and then there was somebody else that was a
America
lot.
Chavez.
No, not her. There was somebody else with Peggy, Reed Richards, Black Bolt. There was another hero.
There was somebody else.
Yeah, it was somebody else. I can't remember.
There was another black lady. I don't know who she was though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know who she was. I don't remember who she was.
but
Yeah.
I just really hope that Doctor Strange 3 was a lot better, but who knows? We'll see.
I enjoyed Doctor Strange too. I thought it was full of action. When he became dead strange, I thought that was interesting the way they made his wings. Everything was interesting except a lot of America Chavez's story. I didn't care much for her story, but um overall I thought that movie was fun. All the different multiverses he went to, it was cool. Now, the first one was masterfully done and felt way more centered. I think that's why it was such a better movie, but part two is amazing. And I can even talk about Ant-Man. I didn't care much for Ant-Man until he got to, what was the last one where he went into the spaceship, the world in space.
Quantumania.
Quantumania. I love that movie. That was such an interesting movie. It was way better than I expected it to be. So Marvel has its gems in weird places. So
Yeah.
yeah, I respect it.
Now, moving on from Doctor Strange. So, the Blade reboot is still going forward, but will be part of a different saga in the MCU.
Yeah. Wow.
Here's the thing that is just crazy to me, that Mahershala Ali, which again is another phenomenal actor. I mean, have you seen Luke Cage?
No,
And
that's
how
not him
good?
from. Oh yeah, yeah, he was the villain in Luke Cage.
Yeah, he was. He was
That's
the villain of Luke
right.
Cage. I mean, his acting was incredible in that show.
Yes, it was.
I hate the fact that they killed him off, but still, he did a really good job in that series. And I was excited when he was announced as Blade because I could see it. I can see him as Blade in the MCU. Do we prefer Wesley Snipes? Of course. We all grew up with Wesley Snipes as Blade, but I feel like Mahershala Ali would also do a great job. But the thing is, they're putting all these other projects first before Blade and leaving Blade on the back burner. Like what the hell?
And all it's gonna do is be one of the highest grossing movies in the Marvel history, probably. It just probably is. It was back then in the 90s. It was the first Marvel movie. It opened the doors for Marvel. I don't understand why they're not kind of like letting it be. Let it rock. I mean, make it good, yes, but come on, let's do it. You all put out Miss Marvel. That show was absolutely horrendous. They put out She-Hulk. Like all these bad shows when they could have just spent all that time on Blade. I don't get it.
All right. And this is just my own personal opinion. Like, I'm not trying to lean towards prejudice shit, all that. Chadwick Boseman, I feel like was like the last superhero that we got as a black superhero.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see this Blade movie.
Me too.
I really want to see this Blade movie. I feel like we don't have enough black superheroes out there.
We don't, but at the same time, like they'll put him in spaces. This is what I ask. I don't care who gets mad. I'm not a big fan of changing race of characters. That aggravates me a lot. I couldn't stand it when they did it with Little Mermaid. I couldn't stand it when they did it with Annie. The only one I can deal with a little bit is Nick Fury because for some reason Samuel L. Jackson does a pretty good job as Nick Fury. But overall, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm trying to think of. I can't remember anybody else that they've turned black, but um, it's not.
Um,
I can't think of anybody else.
Snow
Oh,
White.
Captain America.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I hated that. I just rather if they're gonna do black characters, put out, and this goes for DC and Marvel, put out characters like Static Shock.
yes.
DC had plenty of black characters, like the Blood Syndicate that came out in the 90s that nobody remembers. Like they had plenty of cool characters. Marvel has cool characters, but even Green Lantern, like he was good black and white. So they
Yeah,
have.
like
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say they have their choices, but they just, for some reason, if they'll take a role, they'll be like, let's use diversity first and just stick a black person or a person of color in a famous role instead of just writing out the really good characters that they already had created. I think it's dumb. Like, stop giving the scraps and give the whole thing. Just put out the good part. That's it. Stop race switching. It's stupid to me. It just doesn't make any sense. You want diversity, but it's insincere and it doesn't make sense. So just leave it out. Like,
Like sometimes it works and it doesn't work. Like when the Batman movie first, was announced, the trailer dropped, I'll be honest with you, and I'm always going to be honest. I wasn't first sold on Jeffrey Wright being Jim Gordon.
Jeffrey Wright was Jim Gordon. Which one was that?
In the Batman film with Robert Pattinson.
Oh, I didn't like that movie.
I seen the movie opening weekend. I really enjoyed his performance, Jeffrey Wright's performance as Jim Gordon. I think he did a great job. He really did. I mean, he didn't do. Yeah. Now, do I prefer Gary Oldman as Jim Gordon? Yes, 100%. Absolutely.
He looks like him. He literally looks like him.
Yes.
He literally looks like him. If I open up a comic book, like, oh yeah, I can see why you casted him. I just needed to be quality. Like the diversity and all this stuff that they try to add to movies is kind of worthless because it waters down the whole chemistry of the movie. Like, leave the white characters white and just, again, like that doesn't change anything. Add the black characters in. We have them. They keep sleeping on them. They haven't even given us a proper Falcon before they turn Falcon into Captain America. Like, Falcon has a story. Come on. War Machine has a story.
Yeah. I love Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle's a beast. He's a legend.
Oh yeah, I love that man. He is such a good actor.
Yes.
So good.
Yes, he is. But
at first, when I saw, when did Anthony Mackie first appear? Was it Civil War?
He appeared in Iron Man, didn't he?
Oh wait, no, it was Was it Iron Man?
You mean him as a Captain America?
As Falcon. Was it
I thought Falcon appeared in Iron Man because there was Iron Man and there was War Machine.
No, I don't think so.
Can't remember.
I think it was actually Winter Soldier.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was Winter Soldier when Falcon first made his debut. I'll be honest, I wasn't sold at first as Anthony Mackie as Falcon.
Yeah.
But then, I watched, Avengers Assemble, the animated series on Disney XD. And I liked it. I liked that portrayal of Falcon more than I did the live action.
Yeah.
But then I watched the Falcon the Winter Soldier series on Disney Plus 4 years ago, and he started to grow on me.
I never watched that one. I never finished it off. I watched like the first episode.
Oh, so good.
And it's good. Seriously?
It's really good. I enjoyed it, honestly.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna try it out because I wanted to see Baron Zemo, but I don't know. I'll try it out. Like, I haven't even given Loki a chance all the way. Was Loki good? Real,
bro. Loki is peak.
Really?
Loki is peak television.
Okay, all right. I haven't even given it.
First season was great. I think the second season is a little better, but still really enjoyed the first season of Loki. I think it's 6 episodes.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, 6 episodes. Both have
Okay.
Both seasons have 6 episodes, but that shit was just peak, bro.
I gotta watch it.
That shit was peak, bro. So peak.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that because I have not sat down. I keep watching the first episode and I just keep falling asleep on it. So when it happens, I'm just like, okay. Usually, if I can't stay awake on it, it's not gonna be something I care much about. But I need to stop that, right? I need to stop it. I need to keep myself awake.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it.
Wake up. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it this time. I'm gonna try to finish it off. Yeah.
There you go. Hopefully one day we get a season 3 of Loki, but I'm not so certain because I think they're gonna save Loki. Oh, sorry, Blade, we're getting off topic again, but I'm sorry, folks. We tend to do that a lot, but
This is a discussion. It's supposed to be this way. We're
yeah,
good.
yeah. But but yes, I feel like we're gonna see Loki again, but you know, like in a bigger role. You know what I mean?
He might be in the new Avengers movie. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll either see him in Doomsday or Secret Wars. It's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. But yes, um, MCU, Marvel Studios, please hurry up and release this Blade film. I want to see Mahershala Ali as Blade. I mean, come on.
He does
You
need to get his shine. Just
you kept us waiting 6 years.
all this time. Like we might as well run it. Let him get his. You're dragging him along. You're leading him astray. Let him get his shine.
I
That's it.
mean, because eventually he's gonna get tired of waiting. Like guys, I'm here. Let's do this.
And
You
walk
know,
away.
you're putting all these other projects first. Like, here's what I wish they do, because they need to get their priorities straight. They need to, focus on one MCU film that you announce.
Uh huh.
Save the others for later. Like in 2019, when the Blade film was announced, I would say maybe 6 months later, you start filming.
Right.
You start filming the movie 6 months later, do your editing, all that bullshit, and then, and then release the film maybe the summer of 2021 or maybe October of 2021. Did that happen? No, no, it didn't. Because MCU had other plans.
Well, don't
Like
they
I, s-
always? But
like I
they.
said,
But good thing though about Marvel is they did slow down their phases a little bit. They didn't. I feel like they are listening to the fans a little bit by talking about quality or slowing it down so they can put more quality into the film instead of rushing so much out that they kind of took a few projects back. Like I think they could have kept Ironheart, to be honest with you. I think Wonder Man is probably going to be pretty boring. I mean, I don't want to sit there and just have the most negative connotations of shows I haven't seen yet, but I just feel like they're going to be pretty like two side story.
I haven't even finished Ironheart.
I watched like the first episode and I was just like, all right, I'm good.
I watched 2 episodes of Ironheart. I don't know why I fell out of it. Sorry, excuse
No,
me.
you're good. You're good.
I got to get back to it because I am curious about the series and how it goes because Mephisto is in it. From what I've heard,
Hmm.
I really want to check that out because Mephisto he's been teased for 4 years now,
I'm waiting for him.
ever since WandaVision. So
Yes.
one of these days I'm gonna have to go back to Disney Plus, watch Ironheart, and then have you check it out, and then we can talk
Just
about
yeah.
Ironheart.
Okay. All right. We can save that
But
for the future for sure.
oh yeah, moving on from Blade, we have Jumanji 4 has started filming, confirmed by The Rock, Dwayne
Absolutely.
Johnson.
The legend,
Oh yeah, the
the
legend.
man, the myth.
I really enjoyed the first film. Well, actually, technically, it's not the first film. It's
It's the
it's technically
remake.
it's technically the second film, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because the original
Yeah.
one had the King Robin Williams in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. May he rest in peace.
Man, come on, bro. I don't even. That one sucked. That one sucked. But yeah,
Big time.
that one sucked.
But
Um,
but
but
yes,
yeah,
I really enjoyed Welcome to the Jungle. It was a really good film. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I know I say that a lot, but it's just how I feel. Um, Kevin Hart and The Rock have such great chemistry with each other.
they do. They do. They're hilarious. And I didn't even. Maybe I missed this, but I don't think I've seen Jumanji 3. I'm sitting there thinking that Jumanji 3 was supposed to come out, but it's Jumanji 4. So what was the third one about? I just remember the first one was obviously they switched
uh,
bodies and it was Jack Black. Second one, I'm sure has Jack Black, Kevin Hart. But what happened in the third one?
Jumanji: The Next Level. I'll be honest with you, it's been a few years since I've seen that movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I've only seen it once. Um, I don't know, bro. I can't remember. I've only seen it once.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it at all. But I'm gonna definitely
I
see if it's streaming somewhere because I
I
do want
guess
to catch up.
I guess it must have been that forgettable.
Did it even come out? I still don't believe that it came out. I haven't seen it anywhere.
Uh,
My
but yeah,
goodness.
but yes, it has come out. It's um since it's a Sony property, I believe it's a Sony property. It's more
Yeah.
than likely just gonna be on Stars,
Oh, okay. All right.
like on the Stars app.
I don't
Yeah,
have stars. Yeah, I
but
don't have
yes,
stars, so I wouldn't. Yeah.
but yes, since I seen the other, sorry,
No, you're good.
since I seen the other three Jumanji films, I am gonna have to check this one out because I like The Rock. I do. Who doesn't like The Rock?
A lot of people don't like The Rock. They're just haters. Like I don't know why they hate The Rock. He has not had a scandal. He's not doing anything wrong to anybody. He plays in wholesome films. He's a WWE legend. What is the problem? His daughter's even doing well. Like what do you all hate so much about this man? Terramana. He has his skincare line. He's killing it.
If you smell
What The Rock
is
is
cooking.
cooking, man. Oh, those were the days. Attitude days. WWE.
Oh yeah, but that's a discussion for another time
Yeah.
because we could talk about that for hours. But yes, Jumanji is in an active development right now. Excuse me, sorry.
No, you're good. That's perfect.
Now moving on from Jumanji, Werewolf by Night sequel in the works at Marvel Studios.
Haven't
Now
seen the
this
first one.
it was really good. I enjoyed it. I think it was over an hour.
Yeah, it was just a Halloween special. That's all
Yeah,
I
it was
remember.
it was a Halloween special. It was in black and white. It
Yeah.
was yeah, it was really cool in black and white. I like films when it's like that sometimes in black and white because
Mm-hmm.
it just reminds me of movies that's from the 1920s, 1930s like Dracula, The Mummy,
Nosferatu. Yeah.
The Wolfman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Universal Monsters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it when it came out for Halloween, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, right? Like or 2020. It's been out for a while now, which is crazy.
It
But
has.
but yeah, I never watched it. I
I,
remember when they came out with the black and white version originally, and then like a month later they came out with the in color version, and I never watched either one. So
yeah, you definitely gotta check it out. I thought it was really good.
that's good. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about it. I've never seen it.
Yeah, there's the debut of Man Thing,
On what? On CW?
Werewolf by Night.
Oh, didn't Man Thing? One of them had a show on CW that only lasted half a season. It felt like Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing.
Yeah,
That's
Swamp
what it was.
Thing.
Yeah, yeah. Man Thing and Swamp Thing. I used to get them confused back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Werewolf by Night sequel in the works at the MCU right now. Now, the last topic we're going to talk about tonight, and this is actually pretty nice. This last topic, Jim Carrey and Taylor Momsen reunited after 25 years from the Grinch film.
Good Lord, that was 25 years ago?
Bro, I remember going to the theaters and watching this movie.
Absolutely. But I can't believe I was 10 years old when this movie came out. My goodness.
Yeah, I was 9 years old when this movie came out.
Yeah.
And here I am,
34.
34 years old. Don't remind me.
Hey, I just turned 35 2 days ago. So, oh no, yesterday. Excuse me, yesterday. So I'm not worried about it. It is what it is.
Happy belated birthday to this guy, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. I
Happy
appreciate you.
birthday. Happy belated birthday to my brother from another mother.
That's That's funny.
Make
I
sure you show him
appreciate you,
some make sure you show him some love, chat.
I appreciate it, brother.
Alright.
I feel loved already. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem at all. But yes, this was really cool. After 25 years, and it was actually revealed that they haven't seen each other for 25 years.
I believe it. They work. The movies take years to make. Like that takes their lives. So if she's in, and plus what, she became a musician,
Yeah,
and she does other.
she's part of a band. I can't
They're
remember.
pretty reckless.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah, the Pretty
yep, they're
Reckless.
pretty reckless, and they actually make good music. I think she's a great musician, honestly. I feel like she stopped acting. Then she started like a fashion line or something. So she's just been low key. Jim Carrey's been low key because he's getting older, but it's really nice to see that again. That's really awesome. After
Oh
20,
yeah,
25 years, your life can just phew, separate you.
yeah. I mean, things happen,
Yeah,
He was busy with, doing other things. She was busy with her music. It's things happen.
yeah. But we can end talking about the giveaway that we're going to be having soon. Now
Oh yes.
it's still in the works. It's still in the works, but we are definitely doing a giveaway soon. We're Yuto and I are working on how we're going to introduce it and what we want to do with it. But it is coming soon, so get ready, and we have some really, really cool prizes. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited for
absolutely.
that. You,
Absolutely, guys. You guys are gonna love it.
yeah,
It's gonna be awesome to do this collaboration. So it's gonna be a total of three pops that we're gonna be giving away.
yes, sir. Do
What
we
they
give them a?
are, what
Do I
they
need?
are, you're gonna have to find out.
Oh, okay. I was about to give them a sneak peek. Never mind.
No, 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 no. We gotta build that anticipation.
Absolutely.
Gotta build that anticipation.
We can build.
But trust me, guys, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
I hope so, at least.
So Whop, no, they're gonna no. This is a Whopper. Like you don't just these props aren't just giving away too much. So this is gonna be a good one. Absolutely. So you
Right,
guys stay
exactly.
tuned.
Exact. The one that you have, I think, is pretty cool.
I love it honestly. That's why I had to buy two of them. But gotta give one up. Gotta give one up. So it's really cool. I could show it, but we're gonna wait.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be really cool, man. And it's gonna be completely, and we're gonna have two different genres too, something that you're not gonna expect. So yeah, be ready for that.
Well, honestly, if anybody knows me, they could probably take a good guess at what that might be. But
Yeah. And me, my collection ranges, so I'm not gonna tell nobody, and you're not gonna expect it. So you all just gotta stay tuned and then follow the rules when we set them,
oh yeah,
because they're coming.
absolutely.
They are coming. But brother, do you have anything else?
Um, so there's one more thing that I want to add. New episodes of anime that's releasing tomorrow.
Mm.
My Hero Academia, Spy Family, Tojima Wants to Become Kamen Rider,
Mm.
and Tales of Wedding Rings.
Never heard of that one.
If you haven't heard of Tales of Wedding Rings, this is the only thing I'm gonna say about it. It's very explicit, so explicit, man.
Really?
Yes, like you just gotta see for
But not as
yourself.
bad as Has Been Hotel.
I mean, Hasman Hotel, they don't show anything.
Oh, but this one does? Oh, okay.
Yes,
He says called what again?
Tales of Wedding Rings.
Tales of Wedding Rings. It sounds so peaceful. It sounds like a slice of life, but man,
you
that's
you
wild.
you think so?
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm interested. I might watch. It's on Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll, yes.
Okay. Tales of Wedding Rings.
Yeah, the second season started. It started last month.
Okay. I've been hearing about My Dress Up Darling or something.
Yeah, My
So
Dress Up Darling. The second season of that actually wrapped. It wrapped a couple months ago.
cool.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But that's all that we have for today, guys. Well, do you need to add anything?
No, I'm good, man. I'm done.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we tend to ramble, but that's just what we do.
That's what this show is about, man. This is freedom of speech on here. Come on now. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's true. You got to take it or leave it. Just
Take it or
well,
leave it.
well, we prefer if you take it. But thank you guys for watching. We're gonna do another video tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about Funko News. There's something that's um, coming out next week that I'm really, really excited about, and we're gonna cover that in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned for that video. Um, yep, that's all that we have for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. UK, it's always a pleasure doing this with you, brother.
Same, brother. I'm so glad we're keeping this going, to keeping this momentum going, and I will see you for episode 4 tomorrow.
All right. Oh wait, I forgot to say an ice breathing technique.
Oh, you did? You sure did.
I did.
And I've yet to say one.
Yeah, you got you gotta come up with one. But the last video was third form, right?
Third form frozen impact or freezing impact, something like that.
Freezing impact. All right. You ready for this one?
Yes, sir.
I think this one's badass. I think this one's just as good as Dead Snow, but ice breathing. Fourth form. Reign of the Yeti.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one.
That's fucking dope.
That's pretty hard. Reign of the Yeti?
Reign of the Yeti,
you
baby.
Over here, that's a nice one. That's poetic. Good Lord. Ooh, that one was pretty dope. I'm just gonna say Smoke Hashira. First form, black lungs. Oh man.
Oh god, that was great. That was fantastic. Black lungs. Oh boy.
This was a good episode.
Oh yes. But again, thank you guys for watching. UK. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow night, brother.
You have a good night, Yuto. I will see you tomorrow, brother. Take care.
Take care. See ya.